So in today's video, I'm talking about not letting anything knock you out of your comfort zone. So if you are comfortable, whether it be exercises, nutrition, who you hang out with, how you act, how you respond, how you are social, how you go about your day, anything that you are comfortable with doing and it's working for you, you are seeing great progress and seeing great results from it, don't let anything knock you from that. So don't get in your own head is what I'm talking about. Like, don't go into a day saying, oh, this is working for me. And then all of a sudden it disrupts because of the fact that you looked it up and you see that a lot of other people do a certain other type of exercise, or they eat other types of food, or they're doing other actions throughout the day that are working better. And if the science or something backs it up in 85 to 90% of it saying that that is working, but it's not working for you, but you are still seeing results from it, you should keep on track. Don't let the consistency is what matters most. So if it's working for you, you feel comfortable and you are consistent with it, and you are actually looking in the mirror and seeing great results, and the results are actually shown by actual progress, whether it be strength gains, fat loss, or feeling good or looking good in the mirror. If all that comes into perspective and you feel comfortable doing the things that you've been doing and you are on track with it, don't let anything disrupt that. Don't let any outside causes, anything outside of what you are doing, ruin what you have achieved so far. So say you've never done barbell bench pressing ever, but people get the best results. Say that they get the best results from it, right? The best results from to increase growth in chest size, and they use that as their main exercise, and that is like the number one. Say it is, right? If you only do free weights, but it's working for you and it feels good and you are seeing progress, and you've tried the barbell bench pressing and it just doesn't work for you, then don't let that influence you to go back to that, because if it doesn't work, and you, by the way, you can go back to it and see if it works for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't give it up entirely if you don't feel like it, but you should always do what works for you the best. Try everything out. Try everything at the gym out, and you, in whatever works for you best, keep on doing it. So if it doesn't work for you, and you can go back to it, like I said, but if it doesn't work for you and free weights are working better for you, then stick with the free weights, because you are getting progress and results. Don't get in your head and be like, oh, I got to do that. And then all of a sudden you do that, and then it's just, you're back to square one and it's not working. It's just, you're not seeing any more results. You're maintaining now, and you're not seeing a better pump in, you're not feeling as strong now, you know? Now remember, the more you use something, the more you get the body gets adapted to it and you get better at it over time. But if, say you've done that for years, say you do barbell bench pressing for 4 or 5 years straight and you're just still not seeing results, and then you switch to free weights and you start seeing results. See what I mean? Like, that is a perfect example of switching up. But whatever works best for you, you know? You only switch up when it's necessary, but always stick to what works best. And don't let anything else get in your head. Don't let anything else influence you. Same thing with foods. Healthy foods is the main priority, of course. But if certain healthy foods work better for you than other healthy foods, even if the foods that you're not eating get a better rep outside in the, you know, in the industry or the internet, everybody's saying that, oh, these foods work best for muscle growth and all that. It doesn't work for you, but you're seeing progress and results from these healthy foods instead, then stick with what you're doing. Stick with what you're eating. If it's going down, you're feeling good, and you feel strong with it, and you're seeing great results, then stick with it. And same thing with social activity, going outside, talking to people, being your true self. Don't let anybody else influence who you are. You are who you are at the end of the day.